Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will delve deep into one of the most pressing conflicts of our time, the Ukraine-Russia conflict. We will seek to understand its causes and explore the far-reaching consequences it has had on the region and the world. So, let's jump right in. To truly understand the Ukraine-Russia conflict, we must first look back at history. The roots of this conflict can be traced back to the dissolution of the Soviet Union in 1991. Ukraine, a former Soviet republic, gained independence, and with it came the complex challenge of building a new nation. However, tensions between Ukraine and Russia escalated over time, especially concerning Ukraine's desire to align more closely with Western institutions, such as the European Union and NATO. The breaking point came in 2014 when Russia annexed Crimea, a region that had historically been a part of Ukraine. This annexation led to widespread protests in Ukraine, known as the Euromaidan movement, demanding greater integration with Europe and denouncing Russian interference. The conflict soon spiraled into a full-scale war in eastern Ukraine, pitting Ukrainian government forces against pro-Russian separatists. The causes of the Ukraine-Russia conflict are multifaceted. On one hand, there are deep-rooted historical, cultural, and linguistic ties between the two nations. On the other hand, there are geopolitical considerations, power struggles, and differing visions of regional influence. To gain further insights, we reached out to experts in the field who have studied the conflict extensively. Let's hear what they have to say. The Ukraine-Russia conflict is a complex amalgamation of historical, cultural, and political factors. It represents a clash between Ukraine's aspirations for European integration and Russia's desire to maintain influence in its backyard. The annexation of Crimea was a turning point. It violated international law and sparked a wave of international condemnation. It also led to economic sanctions imposed on Russia by Western countries, exacerbating tensions between them. Now, let's shift our focus to the consequences of this ongoing conflict. Human suffering has been one of the most tragic consequences of this war. Thousands of lives have been lost, families torn apart, and millions of people displaced from their homes. The humanitarian situation in the conflict-affected areas remains dire. The conflict has also had far-reaching consequences for the region. It has strained relations between Russia and the West, leading to a new Cold War-like atmosphere. It has tested the unity of international organizations like the United Nations and strained diplomatic relations among countries. Moreover, the Ukraine-Russia conflict has had significant geopolitical implications. It has prompted neighboring countries to reassess their security policies and strengthen their defense capabilities. It has also revived debates on energy security, as Ukraine serves as a crucial transit country for Russian gas exports to Europe. As we conclude this video, it's important to remember that behind the geopolitical complexities and the power struggles, there are real people suffering. It is our hope that this video helps shed light on the causes and consequences of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, fostering a greater understanding and empathy among